Alright, this is your walk-through on your 2024 Fuzion 430. We'll get started right up front here. Docking light switch turns on your pretty lights on the front, which are going to be these all the way across and then down that side. Alright, and we just got storage here. Alright, so right here we got the bottom one here is going to be your main battery disconnect switch. Pretty much, you turn that off whenever you're storing the camper. It's going to save your battery life. This disconnect switch here is going to be for the inverter. That's going to allow you to run the refrigerator and a couple receptacles driving down the highway. This disconnect switch here is for your solar panels. Anytime you're not plugged into shore power, turn that thing on. It's going to maintain your battery for you. It's just going to keep it charged pretty much. Alright, your in-command control board there. That's going to be the main control board, main brain box for the whole entire camper. You got a push button light in here. So down here is going to be your batteries. Batteries in that box. Hydraulic fluid goes in that. The only way to really check the level of the fluid is to have it hooked up to the truck. All of your jacks up and all the slides in. And that'll put all the fluid back into the box and that'll show you the level. And if you look right there's the fill line. Alright, this side over here is the generator. Alright, now you can crank this thing out here or crank it inside. Down is going to stop the prime. And that's just going to prime, pull the gas out. That's just pulling the gas from the back all the way up here. And then push up on the button, cranks it. Alright, so right here you got another solar panel spot. This one just a quick connect. Just plug in there, set it out in the sun. It's going to maintain the battery for you. This here is your leveling. So you got this code to put in, 5241. Alright, so right now we are going to go to auto level, where it says auto level. We said auto, start auto level, continue. And then we just step back and watch it. We'll do this thing from there.
Well, it works. Why you want to scare me like that? Are you good after your phone? You guys need to use your ice form or anything?
All done. this door here is propane. All right, so this one is the one with the regulator inside. So just turn the tank on. The arrow is facing this way. It's pulling this tank on this side. When it turns red here, it's letting you know it's out. Just turn the arrow to that side. Open the tank on the other side of the camper. Then it's back up and running. Back in storage. All right, so in here you got your hot water, cold water, push button light. This here's gonna be your winterized port. This will be your city water or your fresh tank fill. And this one's gonna be your black tank flush. All right, so you got your key TV, satellites on the left, cables on the right. All right, so whenever you want to, just say for instance, fill up your fresh tank, you wanna make sure this valve here is in the down position. That's gonna be filling the fresh tank. Like that is normal flow. Your winterized valve, turn it on, cut it off when you're not winterizing it. Your gray tank, pulls open and it's shut. The bottom one is your black tank. Right, this here's gonna be your water heater. Up is on, down is off. And then you just got a pressure release there whenever you go to drain it in the winter time. Release that pressure and drain it out. Alright, and this here is furnace exhaust. That down there is generator exhaust. Alright. So the white valve right there is going to be your low point drain for the fresh tank. If you ever go boondocking, that's the tank I'm talking about. The red and the blue. The red and the blue hanging down is going to be the low point drains for the rest of the camper. So whenever you go to winterize it, drain the water out, open up those two valves, open up all of your faucets inside, and all of your water will drain out right down there. Alright, this pull handle here is going to be for the galley tank. Power cord comes with the camper. It's around 25. Let's see how long exactly. 36 foot long. Right, so we got your fueling station. The front tank is for the generator. The back tank is for the auxiliary, which is just your fuel station. Now to turn it on is on, off is off. Ladder, roof access. Just pop that pin out, pull it down. You got your garage door on the back, rear awning. And open this door, put the key in there, turn it, unlocks it. Storage right here. You got access to the garage there. You got a vent. Got your outdoor speakers. Outdoor TV mount. .110 outlet over here. .110 outlet there. And this is just the other side of the storage. Push button light. And this is the other propane tank. Both of these tanks are full. Everything else is on in here. Alright, so to start with, the main board is going to be right here. It's where you control everything. Everything from the air conditioner to the lights to your slides, on and everything. Alright, so 4 zeros is the code. Alright, so up top you got your tank meters. So your fresh tank is empty. Black 1. Black 2, gray 1, gray 2, and then your fuel for your fuel station. There's going to be your generator. Prime is left, starts to green, and then you can set this thing where it'll come on by itself. Alright, so awnings, Front awning in, front awning out. Same with this one, in and out. Now this one right here is your awning lights. Slides. So the top one is your bedroom slide in. Bedroom slide out. Sofa slide in. Sofa slide out. Kitchen slide in. Kitchen slide out. Then you go to lights. So main living lights, kitchen light, garage, night LEDs, and your awning. Go to hitch. This here is going to just do your front landing gear, up or down. And so here's going to be your tank heaters, fresh tank, gray tank, black tank, and then your battery heater. And you got your HVAC. So right now we're on in the bedroom. So right now we're on cool. Goes to off, fan, back to cool. And up or down for the thermostat. Then auto here, you can set that thing where the fan is auto, low, or high. I always try to run it on auto. Alright, so now we'll go to the main living area. So you got cool, heat. You go to heat, source is gas, and you can do fan, low, high, or auto, or off. And you go to auto, which means if you set it to 65, if the temperature goes above 65, it'll throw the air conditioner on. If it goes below 65, then it will throw the heater on. Then off, and then back to fan. Now the garage area is pretty much the same thing. You got cool, off, fan. There you go. That's all the AC units. Alright, so down here you got your battery voltmeter, your water pump when you're boondocking, quick interior lights, quick exterior lights, and then your security lights. And then the exclamation points just don't do nothing, it's just there. Alright. So when this little button here is going to be for your inverter. So when the disconnect switch for the inverter is on, just make sure you can turn that on there. Just turn that on there, and that's going to show you the volts that the inverter is putting out. And then you got a select button there. Right, TV. This is a smart TV, so you got the Netflix and all that stuff already on it. This one here is going to be the remote for the fireplace. It's the remote for the fireplace. Alright, so first button cuts it on and off. Second button does your colors. Third button is your dimness, and then the fourth button is your heat. If you look over here in this corner, that fourth button is your thermostat, and you can set that thing to 99 or on or off just for the accent lights. And the heat's off now, it's cooling off, and it's just on for the accents. Right, radio is here. Let's see. So you just go through your zones and pick which zone you want. Alright. Okay, so then you can pick AM, FM, disc, Bluetooth, USB, or auxiliary. You can Bluetooth that thing to your phone, or right there, you can actually hook it to that TV too if you wanted to. Now going into the kitchen, hot water, cold water. So you got your max air fan up, down. There. Alright, now this one is just a room temperature sensor, USB ports, and GFI outlet. Breaker box and fuse panels down here. Everything is labeled, what does what. The bottom row is for the breakers, the top row is for the fuses. Go into the... Alright, so you got your room temperature sensor, on and controls from the back. And that switch there does the lights on the back of the camper. This does your vent. Alright, now on your commode, halfway down on that pedal is going to be just water to fill up the bowl. All the way down to flush. Your shower. Right is cold. Left is hot. Sink. Hot, cold, GFI outlet, light switch. Alright, so your bed lift controls over here. Now when that thing gets all the way to the top, pull that pin there, and there's one in each corner, and then the top drops down whenever you hit the button again. And that mattress actually goes on the top as well. Alright, so now on these back doors back here, when you got your deck down, always keep these locked together. If they are glass doors, and they will shatter whenever you're traveling. When you got your deck down, you can lock this thing together and still have the air conditioner on and keep it cool inside. Now when you are traveling with this thing, another good idea is to keep these windows, the top windows, make sure they go all the way down to the bottom. Just like that. So that way if you ever hit a bump or something, don't bust your windows out. One more. There we go. Steps are for whenever you put the deck down. They just go right on the back there. Push button lights there. You got an exhaust vent down there at the bottom, so you open that vent toward the back. Open this vent toward the front, just like that. And that'll create a draft and pull the gas fumes out of here. That's pretty much it. In the back here, you got a fire extinguisher there. Got 9 tie down spots in this thing. Alright, stove. Just turn to where it says light over here and hit strike. Light, strike. Light, strike. Now the oven, turn it to where it says pilot, push in, then strike it. You can see down there it is lit. Once it's lights, turn to whatever temperature you want. Right there. And then it comes out both sides of the burner. Whenever you're traveling, always keep this down. And when you start to cook, raise it up. Microwave, this is a convection microwave, so it's just like an oven. So all you would do is hit convection, hit 325, hit start. It's just like an oven. It's going to get to 325 degrees and cook whatever's in there. And then it does have a fan on it. So you got high, low, off. Then you got a light. You got high, low, and off. Refrigerator controls are right here on the front. Big old refrigerator. Freezer on the bottom. Alright, now when you guys are traveling with this thing, this lock here goes on the bottom. And it just keeps the doors from swinging around and banging stuff. We don't like that. Alright, that's that. There's chairs for your dinette, store just like that. The light switch here just does your lights over the table. Alright, going up to the bedroom, you got a vacuum cleaner. Sweep it in there. The bag goes in here. So just pull that, there's your bag. Alright, now when you push it like that, you stick your hose in there, and then you just use the hose. Now you can cut it on here. And then you also have another sleeper spot right here in the bathroom. So if you sweep the floor up, flick that up, and sweep it in. Alright, so your water heater controls is right here, and it is set for 124. This button just changes from Fahrenheit to Celsius. This button is on and off, and this button is down on the temperature, and this one's up. So, turn the hot water on. You see it recognizes the flow, and you see the flame. You will see the water start, the temperature start rising. There we go. And it takes just a couple seconds for it to get here to you, but it is instantaneously hot, pretty much the same. Right side's cold. GFI outlet, if any other outlet's not working, check them first. This commode, the same as the other one. Halfway down on that pedal, it's going to be just water to fill that bowl up. All the way down is flush. Alright, shower. Hot water is on the left, cold water is on the right. Everybody knows how to work a shower. Alright, now when you're traveling with this thing, always make sure this shower door is locked down. You see how that was? So that you would think that's locked, right? No, it's not. Make sure you hear that little click. That's all you want to hear. You hear that click, that door is locked and will not move. Good. Right, going into the bedroom. Got 110 power there. USB ports on that side of the bed. USB ports on this side of the bed. Alright, and you got your closet area on this side. Keeps that door locked in right there. Closet area on this side. Push button light up top. Alright, now these doors here. Now these things look like they both pull out, right? Alright, this one does. So you ain't wrong about that. So that one pulls out, okay? Well, this one slides. So do not grab a hold of that door and thinking you're gonna pull it out, because you will mess that track up. And it's even wrote on the door, this door slides. Pre-prepped for washer dryer hookup. Alright, it's pre-prepped for a Wi-Fi range or two. If you want the bedroom to get mighty cold, open that vent up. AC dumps out in here. When you close it, it pushes out through the whole camper. Right, TV, Vizio, just like the living room and the garage. I'm gonna put that remote for this one right there. Smoke detector for the bedroom. Smoke detector for the living room. And you also got in the kitchen area over here, there's going to be a carbon monoxide detector. So you got LP gas leak and carbon monoxide detector right here. Alright, now I'm going to be quiet, and that's going to be about it. And I'm just going to do one last walk around on the camper and just be quiet and let you guys look around and enjoy it. Keys are going to be up under the sink. Walk around the outside just like I did the inside, and then we'll be all done. Alrighty. Completes your walkthrough on your Fuzion. Hope you guys enjoy this thing. Have a good one.